Hey guys, welcome back to another day. If you're new to me, I'm Lisa, a fat foodie on a wellness adventure to lose 150 pounds and get fit enough to travel back to New Zealand for 6 months come 2024. I want to see and do all the things, so I'm dedicated to making that happen. Shall we get started? Hey guys, welcome back. So stir fry is a great way to kind of go through the fridge and just throw a bunch of veggies together. I have a little bit of celery left. I have some rainbow carrots. This is some baby bok choy. I have some bean sprouts, mushrooms, and pineapple that I had opened. So I'm just going to put all of that together with some konjac rice, which I'm using the It's Skinny brand, and this is what it looks like. These particular ones are 4.5 calories for half of the bag. So I use the whole bag, which is just 9 calories. And those are no carbs. And then I'm going to have some chicken and vegetable mini wontons. I'm sure most of you are familiar with those. The chicken ones are 230 calories for 13 pieces. And let's see, 31 carbs, 13 grams of protein. And then I'm going to try in this stir fry sauce. This is a sauce that I picked up at Big Lots that they had marked down to 62 cents. So this is an orange ginger. Let's see. And it says orange, garlic, soy sauce, ginger, chili pepper. Oh, my little label's coming off there. All right, so let's look at nutrition. 20 calories per tablespoon, 5 carbs, 0 protein, water, sugar, vinegar, orange juice, concentrate, soy sauce. And then it tells you what soy sauce is made of. A natural sesame flavor, ginger puree, citric acid, orange peel, xanthan gum, red chili pepper. Thank goodness that's low on the list. And that's it. So that is what is in there. I'm hoping that it'll be nice. I like all those flavors with the exception of the red chili pepper, but that is the lowest on the list. So in terms of cooking it, I think what I'm going to do, let's see. So the wontons, they say you can pan fry them, microwave them, or put them into wonton soup. I will say microwaving them makes them super soggy. So if you want them really soft, then you can do that. I guess I could microwave them to get them soft and then put them in the pan, or I may just do them straight in the pan. What's that say? Add enough oil to cover the bottom of a nonstick pan, heat on medium heat, add 9 to 13, and heat until golden brown, about 5 minutes. I think that's probably what we'll do. And other than that, everything except a couple of the vegetables is already ready to go, so I'll just cut those up and get them in the pan, and then that's it. That's going to be pretty straightforward. So here is what I put in the pan. This is going to end up in 2 servings. And I weighed everything out. So, the heat's causing that to curl. So these are the gram totals of all the ingredients. And when I tracked everything, what is in this pan now, which is, there's no sauce in there, it is 108 calories. So I know a lot of people have mentioned that they feel like I eat these huge portions, but I do basically a version of like volume eating. So I have low calorie density with a lot of volume. You know, I mean, this is half of this is going to be 54 calories. And then I have my calories for the wontons and the sauce. And this is maybe just something that I do. I learned this from a chef on Food Network a long time ago. I don't actually cook my most of my dishes in a sauce if it's going to be a small amount, because he said, you know, you can cook some of the flavor out, so add it at the end, which is what I do. So I'll basically, when this is finished, I'll put that into a little bowl, and then I will add the sauce to that and then stir that up. So I'm adding it basically right before eating. But this is just about finished, so I'm going to cook those wontons, and then that will be my little wontons in the pan. Everything else is there. So these are just going to cook. I've got a short spray of avocado oil in the pan, and these need to cook about 5 minutes, and I will be done. When I was at Kroger last, I found a quince. They have never carried these before. And so I did a quick Google and said, you know, what is a quince? And apparently it tastes like a cross between a pear and an apple. And they are ripe when they are yellow. And they range from hard like an unripe pear to very hard like a crisp apple, which this is. So I don't know what it looks like in the center. I don't know what kind of pit or seed it's going to have, but let's have a look. So it basically has seeds like an apple or a pear, and it's quite dry, actually. It's not super juicy like a Honeycrisp apple or a pear. So that is what it looks like inside. Okay, that is a very hard no on texture. So the taste of it, I actually kind of liked, but you guys know I'm texture sensitive. And let me see. So I even spat out the part that I started eating. I just couldn't. Okay, here we go. So I don't know if I can show you. So that's the texture, right? But it is super dry, so it makes it almost feel like cotton wool. Oh, it's just, the taste is slightly like a tart apple, which is fine. I love tart fruit. But, oh, I cannot get past that texture. So I actually had I have some red pears. So I actually had a red pear just to get that kind of feeling off my tongue. Ugh. So the quince is a no for me. Okay, so I'm a little bit peckish, and it's not quite time to start dinner yet. So I had to look at my macros after I tracked my dinner, and I have some protein and fat to use. So I'm going to have a couple of slices of turkey bacon, wrapping some cheese, and I'm just going to throw those in the air fryer for a few minutes and just have a little bacon cheese snack. Hey guys, so the evening has gone a bit squirrely. You know what I had for lunch, and that was fine. But about 2:30, I started getting a wicked headache and having spasms in my back. And I don't know anything that should have caused it, but basically I felt rough since then. So you saw the pear that I had in place of the icky quince.
And I did the little bacon wraps with cheese, and I had a steak thawing out, and I had a plan for dinner, and I just don't feel like it. So between then and now, I was like fanning the fridge to sort of see what I could have as a quick dinner. And I had the other half of those mashed potatoes that I made last night. So, and I didn't film any of this. I basically just like ate those out of the Tupperware container. And then I had left the other portion of edamame that was on the counter still. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to heat those up and eat those. And I did. So yeah, and it's only 7:30, but I am feeling a bit rough. So I've had that. Um, I have a feeling my macros are all screwed up. Let's look. Okay, so I am 368 calories under. I am at like half of my protein. Carbs, I came in just under the wire. Fats I'm under, which is fine. And yeah, I've done bugger all activity today. I sat down to do some painting, and it was just, my head hurt too bad. It was affecting my vision. I couldn't the top of my back hurts. So sitting trying to paint was just not happening. So I actually didn't do any of that. I put it away. And yeah, I've taken my pills early tonight. I'm hoping that I can just get some sleep, and hopefully we will start over again tomorrow, because it ain't happening tonight. All right, well, that is it. I will talk to you hopefully tomorrow.